Welcome to TNC News. My name is Leslie Verkyker and I'm back like not your father. It is right, you are my cheese babies. Today we look at the national dialogue, just what South Africa needs. More talking, more open chats. The president says South Africans must ask themselves some important questions.
My fellow South Africans, we all need to agree to disagree. We all need to talk to each other. With this national dialogue, no voice is too small to be heard. No eyes are too small to see what's happening. No nose that is too big to smell that there's something fishy. My fellow South Africans, we need to ask ourselves some questions. We need to ask ourselves, why? Why is it that some are employed and some are unemployed? Why do we still have some South Africans living in poverty, yet some are living luxurious life? My fellow South Africans, allow me to ask, why is it that we still have people who are working hard, but they still don't have cars? Yet there are some, we all don't know what they do at their jobs, but they are driving around, riding in blue light brigades. Nobody knows where they are going, but they are always on the first lane. My fellow South Africans, we need to ask ourselves, why is it that till to date, Hammanskraal does not have clean water for drinking? We need to ask ourselves, why is it that Kanyibao has 3 pictures at Home Affairs, but now she looks different again? We need to ask ourselves, why, my fellow South Africans, is it that Amabokoboko lost the game to Australia? Why? We need to ask ourselves, why is Abutilolo still fat after the balloon that he swallowed? Why?
Yes, President. Tell us, President. Even the youth was there to talk about their problems.
My name is Sandra. I'm the leader of the RCL Learners, the leadership. Parents always say children must listen and not be heard. I'm here. Well, you ministers get paid from our parents' salaries, my future salary. You're doing nothing here. I thank you.
Kids these days aren't asking for toys anymore. They are asking for accountability. Give them accountability, Bobby. But wait, there's more.
I see what is going on over here. You can't buy our silence. This dialogue is only happening because elections are coming up. And you want our votes. I am not for sale. This is not Cheeky Tiger.
That's not a lady in red. That's a red flag for politicians. The underrepresented was there too, representing. Who was that airing their problems? Never mind. Dr. Victor sent a rebel to the national dialogue.
Thank you. And I hear you. We hear you, and that's good. This is good. This is good. This is good. Because that's what this is about. We are talking. Now we're talking, and I apologize.
Yes, and it must be a dialogue. This thing, you can't just talk down to us. It's a dialogue.
Excuse me.
Excuse you.
Excuse me.
No, don't excuse you. Excuse me.
No,
don't excuse you.
Excuse me.
No, excuse me. No. First of all, you need to read the pedagogy of the oppressed. Instead of coming here and parroting all these words of yours that you don't even understand what's happening. This is supposed to be a dialogue. A dialogue, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now you're just talking down upon us. And I'm here, first of all, representing 3 million Rastafarians. But you want me to focus on one issue. 3 million Rastafarians. Come on, man. We are not just a monolith. Some of us eat meat. Some of us are vegetarians, man. Some of us marry one wife. Listen, what I'm saying is you must listen to the people instead of coming here and talking down on us. Hey, it's a new South Africa. Hey, it's not like the... Hey.
More South Africans took to the mic to air their problems.
We, as the coconuts, just want to be accepted in the hood. I just want to buy a quota.
We, at the Baddie Association, would like to increase our allowance by 40%. And would also like deposits.
Braf and me, bonang. Na, si shebo yo shit, ke bolela di former prisoners. Arto kwa ka lena. Ele sa re diele selo. Rena le bo makora. Re tono utswa re tswela pele re utswa. Le ta try ka lena mo government. E bile la nyela ke a utswa ni jwale tja. Ciao.
Even people who weren't there commented on the national dialogue.
Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? Didn't we say? I feel great pity that the national dialogue has descended into the farce that it currently is. We left when we didn't get what we were asking for. And so I myself, Stina Hayes, and I led the PA, I don't want to start open chats here, led the DA out of the national dialogue. They wanted to spend 740 million on a theatre gig. When we left, everybody left. Everybody citing different reasons. Domination by government, to grassroots. The Springboks lost, Dricus du Plessis lost, a lot of things. Look, we don't even need national dialogue. Action. We need to be doing things. The economy, unemployment, things like that, you know. Didn't I tell you? Disappointed. It's what I am.
There you have it, fatherless folks. The national dialogue where everyone speaks, nobody listens, and somehow the politicians still win. That's it from us at PNC News. See you at the Olifant Show in Cape Town on the 29th of August. Tickets are available at Quicket. My name is Leslie Verkyker. See you next time. Say Mandela Bridge, different robber. Fuck Michael Owen.
Hey, yeah, guys. Ngicabanga ukuthi it's nice to look young while you're old. It's not nice. Wawangena a baby section looking for your size. And then lo muntu lo sebenza esitolo akuphikisa usize wakho. Usho ukuthi ufuna 3 to 6 months for yourself. It's not nice. And abantu belokhu bethenga bathi I want to look young. It's not nice. Okwashela ipen10. Likushela ipen10 ulibona ukuthi noma unentshebe umncane wena because usuyi-downloadile vele ukuthi ama-Ben10 anje, ama-Grootman anje, o-size bakho banje. Uyayazi lonto le? Do you understand, ma'am? I want to look young. Do you understand? Wacishe wathatha ama-nappies wawabeka usukhohle ukuthi no, I've graduated. Because wonke umuntu uthi mina ngimncane ngibe ngimdala. Mfethu ekhaya plan i-funeral and wena onemali osponsorisha le funeral yonke. But bonke abantu abakuhloniphi bathi umncane ngaphandle. Only abantu bakini baze bakubize ngo-3 to 6. It's not nice. So all you ladies, if you look your age, appreciate. It's not nice. Wawacishe mfethu igqomu lithi ungakhuli uyakhula. Ungakhuli uyakhula. Ubona ukuthi no ingoma yakho le. Uthi 5, 4, 3 ukhumbula ulinda. Because mina ngiyiprova kanjalo ukuthi ngimdala ngithi mina ngiyamazi ulinda uMr Magic.
It's 5 o'clock in the morning on this beautiful Sunday evening. 5 Hip Hop Nights is the name of the show. My name is DJ Speedsta. If you just joined us, welcome. We're joined by Mbali in the studio. How you doing, man?
Yo, how's it, Speedsta, man?
I'm all good,
Yo, out here representing the YNs, man.
The YNs,
man, yeah.
What does that mean?
You gotta know, man.
I gotta know.
2Ks.
So you can't use your words.
Youngins.
Oh, 2Ks.
Yeah, man.
Youngins.
Yeah,
I see.
yeah.
Well, let me challenge you.
Out here representing,
yeah?
Yeah.
Please do represent. Let me challenge you on the spot. Here's the beat. What you got off the bat?
Don't do that, man.
Don't do what?
that, bro.
Don't do what,
Don't do that, bro. Nah,
Who's your broom, buddy?
Nah, bro. Don't do that, bro. You know, I just had stomach, man. One thing can ramble at a time, man.
Oh, yeah?
Come on, man. No, man. Nah, bro.
Shabsy, what's up with these rappers in 2025 that don't want to freestyle no more?
Nah,
man,
bro.
I don't know what they doing, but hey, man, we'll why don't we drop these bars for you? Drop them and then we hear.
How's
No,
about
man.
that?
Bars are in beyond bars, man. That's
That-
what we have.
bars
Bars are beyond bars.
Okay.
Not here in the studio, man.
Okay.
Nah, we ain't doing that, man. We ain't doing that.
So what's your plan with your career?
Going
If you're
far.
not doing all of this?
Going far.
Going far.
We're out here rapping.
No, you're not.
Representing.
You're clearly not
no
rapping.
Cap. No cap. Yeah, man. Nah, bro.
I guess I'm a young nigga too. I don't know this, none of this.
No, man. Yo, they know. They're YNs. The YNs know.
What do they know?
Nah, bro. Nah, bro.
What do you guys say?
Stop capping, man.
I'm sorry.
Bro. Nah, bro.
I'm so sorry. I'll stop.
No,
capping right now.
yeah. Bad time.
You have a beautiful album that is out now. I think you're
That's
very
what up.
talented.
Yeah, man.
I'm not sure about your attitude, but very talented, I must
Yo,
say.
humble like a rumble, man.
Humble like a rumble.
Yeah, what's happening in my stomach right now?
Oh, yeah. Let me
matter.
give you the beat. Say all of these things in the raps. Get out of here, actually. Next. I am Sotho speaking Tswana.
All right.
Yeah, so
Right.
I'm from the Vaal. We're born and bred in the Vaal. So most of the the future of hip hop DJs is actually quite sad, eh? Because these kids are really bad, if I'm being honest. And
Honest opinions.
Honest opinion, and it's actually
Yeah, let's be real from
Yeah.
now.
and it's actually a very. When did being plastic become cool? Is my question.
You know what I blame? I blame makeup.
No, don't blame makeup.
Makeup is the original plastic surgery. Guys, back in the day, they were not so good-looking people and good-looking people.
Yes, cholesterol.
There's too much on my plate. Jy weet nie wat ons weet. Sean, how do you guys dial in the community? Well, we just pull up and say, Uncle, she's pregnant. I'm joking. I'm joking. Also, please don't say uncle, say the father's name, because uncle would insinuate that.
I like Hamzat. His surname sounds like mine.
Hamzat
Chiumya.
Babies!
Yes.
Hi.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's happening. It's happening again.
Tonight. Yes.
We are here.
Yeah.
Tonight.
Yeah.
Today.
Yes.
This afternoon.
Hello.
Before we begin the show, it's always tradition to introduce the people you see in front and those that we keep at the back. Keep? For visual purposes.
Oh, it's on purpose.
We want our thumbnail to attract viewers. You are there for the thumbnail. She's babies.
Yeah.
What you see in front is a combination of gene ya kgale le gene ya gona, I know.
rocking biannual gin to gin.
Biannual.
Yeah. With a head that looks like a yogetta that fell on the floor. Please put your hands together for the next Lepompo sensation. Tsitsi, ambulance, turmeric, the looking like an R&B sensation. Yeah, Asiona Tony Brexton. Ari, he wasn't man enough for me. Rocking, skip us a secret talk. Please put your hands together for the one and only Kahe Katya Felicia Mabuza Shako. Marina, for a fight to the Fizai. And in the back, looking like an off-duty taxi driver. Please put your hands together for the legend of Mandela Bridge. Makora to Thabng Mhlongo.
After robots.
It smells like petrol.
And a man who is appropriating his dress code today because yena kile colored and his outfit says it doesn't matter if you're black or white.
Yeah.
Chandre Abraham.
Hello.
That was good.
Cheers, babies!
Yes.
Yo.
Yeah.
What's up,
Yo,
man?
Yeah, my nigga.
Runa le rata tamatsoso, runa rata mayo. Hang in there, I'm not done. Runa morabua. Ridi poli.
Yeah.
Re rata kwara batho. Tsitsi rata kwara J-Molly.
Mago apologize.
Yeah, we say sorry. On this show, we are not afraid.
Yeah.
I see you. You okay, kid?
Wow.
Yo, man. One of the last remaining hip-hop DJs in the game.
Yeah.
Because the other ones died.
Milkshake since an appeal. With a body of a 24-year-old and a face of a 62. You said it the one time.
I'd never said anything of this
I said milkshake looks great, and you said way.
That's my boy.
I know.
That's my boy.
I never said that.
This is your boy. Your boy is your fruit man.
He looks like an expired Omarion.
No, I don't like this. Aksagat.
Milk. They started.
Don't point at me. Don't do it.
Yo, man.
He's curdled.
You guys are
Shaken,
crazy.
not stirred.
You guys are crazy.
Farieda.
Oh
my God.
Yo, guys, we're sitting with one of the greatest hip-hop producers in the game. One of the greatest hip-hop DJs in the game. One of the greatest hip-hop radio disc jockey hosts in the game. Yes, Mutho wetsa di beats. One rapper. His skateboarder. You know him as Speedsta. Government imutsiba as Lesego. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the big vibe. Nja that brought back mayonnaise into our salad. The one and only Speedsta.
Cheese babies.
Yeah.
On the other side, dressed like what a grizzly bear looks like when it doesn't take its ARVs. 2 weeks before it meets its maker.
Yo. Yeah, no.
I didn't finish you there.
Why are you cheerleader? We are dressed the same.
Are we?
But you don't look the same.
Good to see you taking your meds. My man. Guys.
Yo, it's not about me, hey.
It's about Speedy.
Yeah.
Because Grizzly.
What's good?
Welcome, bro.
Thank you so much for having me.
Grizzly Ben Johnson.
He's still carrying.
He's still going on.
Grizzly Bear Johnson is wild.
Did you just say Grizzly Bear Johnson?
No way.
That's Thabng. That's Thabng.
You shook everyone's hand and bowed.
Thabng shook everyone's hand on stage. Hey, how you been? Hey, go to Gozi Johnson.
You froze.
He had a piece of garlic in the pocket.
It's not a vampire.
No bloody ways.
It's not a vampire.
No
We're
ways.
taking garlic.
He called home and said, "Get my shower ready."
Wow. Next, you're gonna say at lunch he had lots of beetroot. Right, guys? No, let's
We're
carry
not doing
on.
this.
Speedy, my brother. Welcome to PNC.
Yeah, man.
Bro, we've been dying to have you here, dog.
Yes.
Thank you. You guys have a nice job, eh?
Wow, the best.
Look
bro.
how happy all of you guys look. And
We make each other happy. You get?
Yes. There's no CCMA here.
Say what you want.
How nearly 8?
Also, I think you were looking for bees.
Yo, what did I say?
CCMA. That's
For being fired.
This is CSA.
That's after the.
But walk on the SPCA. Say what you want. Ho, ho. Yo,
No
dog.
ways.
Speedy, bro, what's your real name? I said it partially, but what is your real name?
my real name is Lesego Nkaiseng.
Nkaiseng.
Yeah.
Umsotho.
I am Sotho speaking Tswana.
All right.
Yeah, so
Right.
I'm from the Vaal. We born and bred in the Vaal. So
Sorry to hear that.
most of the most of the people in the Vaal re bua Sesotho.
Ke boswag.
Oh,
Boswag,
Boswag.
Yes. And what, so you did your whole schooling in the Vaal, you grew up in the Vaal.
Yeah.
And then what prompted you to go, this is the dream that I'm chasing? And where did chasing that dream lead you?
My older brother was a DJ, so that's where I kind of saw it.
Vinyl DJ.
Vinyl DJ. I used to carry his bags for him and whatever. And he used to throw parties, and sometimes he'd be like, "Just go play some music." And I was like, I might as well learn. So that's how I became a DJ. And then my parents were like, "You're gonna be a DJ. You're gonna be broke and whatever. So what are you gonna do?" So I said, "Well, I think I want to do the DJ Fresh method. So be a DJ." Make music, release albums, be on the radio and be on TV. You know, so that I have like stable incomes. I don't have to rely on on the gigs or whatever, you know.
Yeah, because you are one of those DJs that like you said it in the interview, where like when you release a song, we know it's yours.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, like, because most DJs, you just, get an Mpho too. You can see them.
We know because they're branded.
Yeah.
See you, Speedsta, you're killing them, son.
Yeah, you like, because like you have a holistic career. It's not just DJing. It's not just radio. It's not just hip hop. It's like it's even skateboarding. Like your thing comes. It's like Pharrell. Like Pharrell.
I'm even trying to get into sports now because a lot of people don't know that I'm very much into football. I play a lot of football. So now I'm moving into the next phase. You know, I'm trying to get on the sports.
Are you pulling a DJ Cleo now?
No, not playing sports, but to broadcast sports, to speak about sports. I can tell you a lot about football, especially South African football.
So you could be the next Robert Marau.
I mean, that's ideally that's the idea. Yeah.
Stay away from the pals, man.
Wow.
Oh, the
Okay.
wisdom.
Okay.
Oh,
okay. Okay.
Okay.
What's going on, guys?
Don't say things like that.
That guy was Robert until I want Marau.
Heart attack. Don't say things like that.
I'm so defeated. I cannot.
And he didn't learn. We are
He didn't learn. Hey, so that experience I choose.
Wow. Out of stopping. Whoa, beast. Whoa.
No, I was
Whoa.
Sabi, so we're going to miss you on this show.
Yeah, no.
Where am I
Because
going?
how to's.
What? Farieda, no,
No, I'm just giving what he gave. It's a reciprocation. You get this is a two-way street.
That's why.
So, but don't be mad at Farieda. She's a queen, but every now and then unesono. So.
Speedy.
Yeah, let's move quickly.
I think the industry, especially that industry, needs a face like yours,
Yes.
but a voice like yours as well. I think sports in our country has sort of had the same kind of voice for the longest of time. And I see now there's this introduction where they're trying younger voices and different what's the podcast on the network? Onside.
Onside, yeah.
But that's podcasting sports. I want to watch sports and have someone like Speedy on the mic. Because I think right now it's older suits that we get to see. And occasionally we're blessed with like a great player who used to play and is now broadcasting. But the young, fresh perspective in sports, I think there's a gap there, bro.
I think it's also like with the way things are moving, if you look at like the basketball, the NBA and so forth, where they always try and merge the sports with culture. You know, so I don't necessarily have to be the main guy, but they can do inserts and so forth where they can use a cultural guy.
That's smart.
Because you're bringing the two worlds together. So that's how I see it playing out in my head.
That would be so dope.
Yeah, bro. Because also when they bring like older players, they're always biased because they always favor the team they used to play for. You know, so like you never really hear like Phumuzo Manenzo, for instance, he's never really against Pirates.
Yeah.
And when he is, it's very emotional. You can tell on his bros.
And Jabupule was funny.
Yeah, but he played for both. You know, Jabupule, you know, he doesn't like.
Jabupule was cool, man.
He was fire, and he was honest. And the man
And I think he was cool because, like you're saying, you know, he wasn't your normal clean suit guy. You know, so even if Otedu Eplomenko Kasi, you can relate to, yes, I don't understand English, whatever, man, but you know, I'm giving you that jizz.
Yeah, but he always missed the cues for the jokes.
I remember that. But in his defense, right?
Yeah.
Because I think that was a post-match interview where they were discussing it. In his defense, the stadium is packed, it's loud. And maybe like but because of Spanning Camila, because Machita but yeah, man, shout out to Jabupule.
Chandra is our Jabupule. Yeah.
But I think that
you see? Told you.
So slow. On cue.
It's like, and it's similar to the thing that you guys did in hip hop when, like, because you guys were the first cool people that we like, especially like when you're growing up, like you're still in high school, you see like guys that kind of look like you, kind of the same age yourself, Lieutenant Slick, and a lot of other cultural like.
We actually got very lucky because if you talk about like, I'd say myself, Slick, and so forth, we were like the last batch.
Of
you have a brand. And when I walk into the Checkers, they know who you are. You know, because unfortunately now there's just too much going on. So you can have 25 million views on TikTok, but when you walk into the spot, nobody knows who you are. So we got very, very lucky. We were like the last batch. Where it was about brand building. How do I build a brand? Like I said, that I always say, I want to one day drop off my child at school and I'm like 55, but they're like, oh my God, is your dad DJ Speedsta? You know, maybe I won't be jumping up and down hip-hop DJ Speedsta anymore. I'll be 55-year-old DJ Speedsta. But, you know, it's about building a brand. And that's why you find in a K-Keith situation like we are in now, is because you're getting views and comments and stuff on the social media in your head.
You think
in your head. But in real life, I actually feel very sorry for the kids that are coming now because it's very, very difficult to become famous or build a brand.
Do you think we're missing that brand visibility when it comes to artists? Because it seems like we rely so much on social media.
Yeah. I mean, it even goes to Kid when I sent her a message because we're actually friends, where I was like, don't let the comments and things come between what the actual relationship is, you know. So
Kid is
The rapper.
the rapper who couldn't rap on the show.
No,
She didn't want to.
Let's say maybe she didn't want.
She didn't want to. Yeah.
She said she didn't wanna.
Oh, it's a she.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, it is a she.
No, sorry.
She's part of the
Is she?
Is
Rainbow.
Part of the
We don't know.
We don't
Can't just, yeah, we can't.
Maybe
just-
had she rapped about it, we would have known.
When we did a music video, I made
Don't like
Stop that.
It's a freestyle.
Foot mouth.
It's
Stop.
for free.
Stop.
It's for free.
And you're a gold dad winner.
Yeah.
Yes, and she has a choice. I'm a liberal girl dad. She will choose what she wants to choose.
I mean, I'm not a liberal boy father.
As long as it aligns with Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. You
can choose what you want to
disqualified
choose, as long as
everything.
it aligns with Jesus Christ.
In today's world, you must say, I have a boy for now.
Yeah, no, but I would I would embrace it.
No, but
Hey man, it's not me, you know.
What do you mean it's not me?
If he decides to
My
make the
son
choice.
decided to, I'd be like, okay, cool.
But we would roast you. Yeah?
Mm-hmm. No, but nicely so, not in a like demeaning way. It'd be like, so when are we meeting your son-in-law?
Let's continue.
Twang, twang, twang. Wana tileli au tengwe.
Today.
This is not the SPCA.
Say what we want.
No.
Lunari podcast like Palona.
No, but
Yo, let's do it.
Yo, man, but you know, you brought up what's her name, Kid, ne?
K-Kid.
Yes,
K-Kid.
She's really talented.
She is.
Yeah, she really is.
I don't deny the fact that she's talented. That moment that you guys had where she didn't want to freestyle, what was the reason behind it? Because I think from a social media perspective, we just saw this whole like her not wanting to freestyle. Did she feel like she didn't want to give away her intellectual property?
I don't know, hey. I don't know. I really don't know.
Because bro, when I look at your
was
space,
the challenge about? Because the clip that I saw, it was
not even a
let me challenge.
Just like a, can you do the thing?
The me saying let me challenge comes from what I had just said. So if you were to watch the whole thing.
Yes.
So it's not a challenge. It's first
put
of
your
all,
money where your mouth is.
Not even. First of all, it's the only hip hop show on national radio. Let's
go.
I have a duty as a broadcaster to entertain people. And it's also showbiz. And now these are words that these kids don't understand, which they need to now go learn them. Okay? Broadcasting, entertainment, showbiz. Our job is to entertain.
Yeah.
You know, so it's not a challenge. If you don't want to rap, it's okay. It's a big joke. It's a laugh. That's why I say don't let the social media and the people get to you, you know?
Yeah.
Because we even have a beautiful, if you guys didn't know, I have a brand new album. It's out. Please go listen to it.
Yeah.
We've got a beautiful song on the album, which we're about to shoot a music video for. And now it's like the end, like now you've just killed the whole energy. And you've also killed it because you will never come and apologize and be like, you know what, bro, I messed up. We keep it moving. We hug it out. We have a tequila. Life goes on. You won't do that. So what must happen now with the special moment we had on my album? It just kills the whole thing. It just kills the whole vibe.
I like what you said about this whole entertainment thing, bro, because that's exactly what it is. When I look at your show, I think a culmination of all the hip-hop shows in America, right? Because right now you're the only one, bro.
Yeah.
So I think you're going to Charlemagne, you're going to who's the Okie with the dreads.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if I'm a rapper, yes. So if I'm coming,
Sway.
If I'm coming to your show, especially if I'm young in the game, I'm coming to a platform that allows me to do what I do. And if you say, let's drop a rap, let's go. We're here to entertain. I'm not on the show to be cool and to talk about my life story and I'm there when they ask us to come do radio interviews. Yes, they want to know about us, but have you heard when they introduce you? Funniest guy from Limpopo, and hey, Sizohleka today.
Yeah, bro.
Already.
Bro, even if you're feeling bad, you're like, I have to say,
But it's part of the game. It's part of the branding. Like, if I'm listening into the show, I need to go, okay, I didn't know you. I was literally driving to the mall. I tuned in. I heard you. Then I heard you drop bars.
Yeah.
Now from that, I'm gonna go look you up.
Yeah.
Because you made me a believer from what I heard.
It's like marketing.
That's it. The reason she even came on the show is because she's got a brand new album out. That's why everybody that I invited on my show is people who have just dropped brand new albums.
Because you could have rocked something from the album.
You don't even have to rock something. Let's talk about, like you're saying, this is to promote you. I'm actually on your side, if anything.
But you know, in a funny way, I think all that stuff happened with that moment, right?
Yeah.
I just maybe think it might have been at the cost of your guys' relationship personally. But a lot of people didn't, a lot of people who were not aware of who K-Kid is are now aware of who she is.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying that there was not a lot of people that knew who she was, but like now you're more exposed to her.
Yeah.
You're listening to what she's...
Some people didn't even know I'm back on radio. You know, and that's why we're working.
Yes.
Yes. I know what to tell.
We're working.
Yeah,
We're back. I just hope it translates into listens.
Yeah.
This hype, this moment.
Yeah.
We need to learn to ride each and every moment that happens. So I hope whatever's happening behind the scenes, it's finding a way to transition all of that hype into listens and streams.
No,
and plays.
I had a lot of people who were like, it's my first time listening to your radio show, like based off that, you know.
Swag.
So yeah, bro. That's what it is. Anyway, yes, it's marketing. It's all marketing. Not me marketing. I'm saying it's a marketing tool you can use as an artist.
Yes.
If you don't see it like that, cool.
I want more rappers. Like
Rap it freestyle.
More, like, because hip-hop is nice right now, bro.
Hip-hop is in a really
it's
good
really,
place,
really good. It's in a good place. I just feel like the marketing is probably not there yet, but like, yo, right now there's a lot of dope hip-hop guys.
And I take all the the backlash for hip-hop.
Yeah.
I don't know what would like.
No, because like when you love hip-hop and then you say you don't love the others.
No, I've never used those words. Those words have never come out of my mouth.
Then what is Fizz talking about?
Who Speedsta said? He said, Amapiano is there.
And that's not what I said.
And also, you were talking about the streets, not radio or...
You know, for me, what's crazy is that I was actually on set shooting a music video, and I didn't even know that these podcasters are going to come and do the BTS and ask me questions. And Lord knows that I actually just mind my own business. Like I said, I was just shooting my music video. I don't bother anybody in this world. They ask me. They ask me. And I answer as to how I feel. And that's why I said, the whole question was, why do you think my event's hip-hop floor, why do you think the hip-hop floor is doing well? And I said, because I think people are tired of piano. They want an alternative. Those were my words. Nothing about it being dead. Nothing of that, you know. Again, social media did whatever they right. And
Speedsta hates piano.
Speedsta hates piano. Speedsta plays knock you down. It's okay.
What's knock you down?
And knocks you down. Sometimes life.
I don't know. It was not from that song.
And it knocks you down.
It's Pharoahfi and Kanye West.
That wasn't the song.
What's going on here?
Pharoahfi, Kanye West, knock you
What's
down.
going on?
That's what Paul was
But anyway, Speedsta is a terrible DJ. Speedsta is this, and it's okay. Once again, I don't let social media things get to what actually is happening in real life.
Yes.
You know.
But what is happening in real life? Because we know what's happening on social media.
In real life, when I walk down the street, someone will stop me and be like, "Yo, man, thank you so much for what you're doing for us."
For the game.
Yeah. That's what happens.
Don't listen to the noise. Guys, there's crazy things.
I move with that.
Yeah.
I don't move with what's happening on my phone.
But you know what's crazy about this whole, what's wild about the whole social media thing is that people really live on social media. And it's such a wild thing to be around people like that because, you know, when someone is delusional about what's actually happening.
Yes.
Like, you meet a lot of people who are really funny on TikTok, right? And they come around a lot of stand-up comedians. And you can tell the cadence of that whole thing. Because stand-up is just, I don't know, it's like any other industry. There are Grotmans, there are all these people. So you find like somebody who's like a Grotman in comedy who has like a lot less followers because they don't dance on their TikTok, you know? And then But then you see these guys and the cadence or the way they treat these older guys.
I still, when I meet somebody and you'll be like, hi, my name is Lesego, or my name is Speedsta, or whatever. And then they will be like, I know who you are. But it's still important for me to introduce who I am.
Very important.
These kids, when you greet, they assume you know that. I don't know you, nigga.
You know what it is?
Who are you? What's happening?
You're from like
the
we're all from the older generation of people who like we don't assume. We don't assume and we don't assume position. We ask.
Yes.
Hi, what's happening? This is my name. I introduce the people that are in the industry now, because of social media, have got this social acclimation to, if you've seen me and I've got this many views, then you should know me.
You should know me.
And I think that's where we lose the recipes of learning.
And then that's where the respect goes out the window. Because you don't feel the need to introduce yourself as a new comedian and be like, hi, my name is so-and-so. Pop-ups, I've watched you my whole life. You don't feel the need to do that. No, man, I've got 50 million views on the TikTok, so why must in pop-ups, why must I go greet him, because it's a sign of respect. You actually do.
Yeah.
That's true.
Because when you don't respect somebody, that's how we get into a K-Keith situation where you're swearing me. Now I'm gonna put you in one place and be like, actually, I'm not your age.
Yeah.
Let's remove DJ Speedsta. Let's talk at the second. I'm not your age. Like Takao.
And then they say you are high strung for this. Yeah.
They forget the respect.
Yes.
But also, I think that it's cool to speak from this perspective, but I also believe that we also need to be platforms, or like the people that you believe you're a certain age, you need to be a platform in order to create a world where everything exists, right? Just like the previous generation created platforms for you guys to exist. And I think you guys, it was like Casper, everyone, it was like the golden age of whatever any hip-hop artist before you guys was wishing for, where hip-hop guys are driving Lamborghinis, they living in the dream houses, everything around it is beautiful.
Hip-hop guys could build a career where you can be a hip-hop artist forever.
Yeah.
Look at KO, look at, you from those years, and that's how it was always supposed to be, because if you think about it in America, right, look at like a Tyler and a Burna Boy, for instance, right? In America, once you have one hit, only famous, you're in forever.
Yeah, yes. That's
like,
true.
You're going to be 55, still wearing a Rollie, still like, Yes, you're not the most relevant at the time, but you're in forever.
Yes.
So why is it that in South Africa, you must be in for 2 years, and then 3 years, then, oh, shame, he's broke.
What happened to him? He's broke.
Why don't we focus on building the actual career?
Yes.
That's true.
How do we do that, though?
Support.
I was about to say support.
That's the only thing. I think one thing South Africans enjoy is the rise, and they enjoy the fall. That's unfortunately that's our gift and our curse. I'll give you an example. We had an eventful sporting weekend this weekend, right? We lost twice. We lost to Australia, and we lost to Khamzat, right? And when Dricus lost, there was all of a sudden the social media uproar where people started going, vele, this one supports this. This guy's
happening?
like, what, guys?
Why you gotta be like that?
Why all of a sudden are
we turn on our people quickly?
No, do you look for your moral ground, your racial moral ground from a fighter?
But that's South Africans for you. They look for
like politics come from
They
a
look
fighter.
for morality in presenters and say you're a bad role model. You're wearing a mini skirt. We can't do that. You have parents. Go to them.
Yeah.
No, for
That's
real.
true, bro.
You can't look to me and say I must be a role model to your 12-year-old child. I don't know her.
Yeah.
We don't have to share the same political views in order for you to go represent us as a nation and win a belt on our behalf. We all have different political views here.
Yeah.
We have different religions. We have different backgrounds. Dricus has his own political views. But when he knocks people out, it's a win for South Africa.
Mara, they hammered him.
Khamzat wa
I saw the boor. There was a point, and after the fourth round, where he said, "Eketom." He hit you. Yeah.
I hate you.
I hate you. Yo, bamukhamile na man.
Ah, dog, it's a painful fight too. Because Dricus is such a strong guy, but he stood. He lasted longer than anyone's ever lasted against Hamad.
And that guy's a beast.
He's a beast.
The guy was fighting. Yeah, that guy.
Hamad, and also Hamad Hamzat is still hungry. Dricus Kalewala is at the Conor McGregor level, and also like he not a bad hiding. It's $3 million. It's 50 million rand.
I don't. Yeah, that's not a. And I lost my train of thoughts now. Anyway, carry on.
Hamad Dricus.
No,
Hamza.
Hamzat. You know why I like Hamzat? His surname sounds like mine.
Hamzat man.
Chumayov.
That is a reach.
What?
I think our great. That's why Bafanas, let's come on.
What I wanted to say is that if he had won this fight, he was really going to be respected in that UFC. Not that he's not, but this fight was like okay, you're the guy.
Yes. Because as much as Dricus has won, it's been such an anomaly to everyone because he's got a unique fighting style, right? People are like, I don't know how he keeps winning. But Dricus is strong and he's the type of guy, he trains according to the person he's fighting. So I think when he gets a shot at the title again, because I'm a believer in South Africans not their political views, I think given a second chance, Dricus will take him on.
Yeah. You'll beat Hamzat.
I'll beat him.
Hey.
Bro, the thing is, if like you saw the fight, like
poison.
It was
Dricus lasted till the end.
No.
Yeah, and he only came alive at the end.
I'm on Dricus side. And I live here.
Chiumya,
Understand? Hit me, what wants to hit me? I'm there. The way they were dominating, after a while I was like, let me find similarities in this other guy so that I don't lose in my mind. Hamzat, Chumayov, you know, I could be but no, I'm joking. It was just a bad fight. But it will be very difficult for him to win against that guy. That guy is too much. Bro.
That level of domination,
bro.
But that's 30 minutes, ne? And most of that 30 minutes was on the ground, 5 minutes per round.
Yeah.
And Hamzat was dominating Dricus over 21 minutes. So do you understand that the only way he can win is by knockout?
Yeah.
But the first 15 seconds of a round is already on the ground.
The floor.
And he can't get up. Come on, man.
There's
literally no way.
On the floor.
Yeah. Hamzat came with a strategy. Hamzat was like, let me get him on
down.
The floor. And Dricus is a pro. Now you want to put him on the floor. Hamzat will crush with Dricus. But I think, dog, if we had that, I think with South Africans, we only support each other when we're winning, bro.
Yep.
I think that's the thing. So when people see you winning, they support you.
Yep.
Then when they don't see you, because how it works, I guess, in entertainment, in any industries, you win, then you have to go back and cook the next thing so that you can come back and win.
Yeah.
So sometimes, because we have those gaps in between, South Africans start going, where is this person?
Yeah, that's why
Are they broke?
I'm okay with being number 3 because I've been number 3 for 15 years now. I can be number 3 like that. I'm chilling. I got a big crib. I got everything I need. When you're number 1, they're gonna want you to go. You know, they're gonna want you to go down and they say, "Oh, you're not the best anymore," whatever. So I'm okay with not being the best. Number 3 is fine. I'm chilling. I'm on the podium.
But over time, you become number 1. Because number 1 and 2 keeps changing.
Consistency will be,
That's true. So it's very important that when you are number one, you have to use your money wisely. And number 2, you must make sure you move with love and respect, especially when you're number 1. Because there's going to come a day where I promise you the phone's going to stop ringing and you're going to think what's going on. Then you're going to lose your mind. So rather keep the relationships clean and so forth, and make sure when you're number 1 that you treat everybody okay. So that when you come down to number 5 or number 4, we can still respect you. It's not like onunqayela mus. Onunqayela nakwana. Why Camille, you know what I mean?
Don't have enemies, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, be careful. Imani said it to me the other day, man. She said, be careful how you treat people on your way up, because you might have to see them on your way down.
Yeah,
What did you do to Imani, bro?
No, it was we have Friday quotes. So that was her quote.
It's so
I
true.
thought she was like,
Be careful.
You think those are the threats in the house? Be careful how you treat people on your way up. Because you're going to see us on the way down. Eh? We'll be here in
And
this
we'll
house.
be waiting.
Reminding you, Ray, you haven't played for your Disney Plus subscription.
Oh, wow.
Hey.
Wow.
Speaking about Disney Plus, have you watched Alien Planet?
Yo, amazing. Amazing.
You're not Alien Planet
Earth, man.
Planet Earth.
Alien Earth.
Planet
Alien.
And then I'm agreeing with Anton has Planet Alien here.
Alien Earth.
Alien
With
Earth.
so much confidence.
Planet Alien. Ja, hier, Leo.
Tsitsi, jy weet nie wat ons weet.
Not DNA, just arresting.
Alien Earth.
Yo, you know what Alien
That
Earth
show is crazy.
It is.
You know what's crazy about Alien Earth, right? And we'll get into it just to give a brief overview.
Yeah.
What's crazy about Alien Earth, it's the way transferring different people into different bodies, different species into different bodies. And that got me thinking about this thing that I saw in medical advancements.
Yeah.
Bro, we are 8 years away from being able to remove somebody's head and place it in another body.
That is crazy.
What?
How?
Yes. So through AI, robotics, we are 8 years away from being able to cut a human being's head, the top part off with like, I think 2 pieces of the spine, and then literally transfer that into another body.
Is that what they do with the BBLs?
Sorry?
Man.
Sorry?
We are here.
Sorry.
Remote control.
No, I want to wait. How
You are going to be great at that SABC, at that sportscaster role.
How?
No, man. Is this the place for BBL talk?
They put your head backwards. Now you're walking.
I've got my eyes on you.
Let me check we shiny when the EPBL kind of. No, that's true. So actually, like we're 8 years away from this technique, right? Mm-hmm. And the point of the matter is, it's again with any advancement, it's always for the good. Yeah. So the reason why they doing it is so that if you have a body that is sickly, if you have cancer, if you have some sort of life-threatening disease, Parkinson's, whatever the disease is, they will be able to literally cut your nerve system, your whatnot, and a piece of your spine, remove it from that body and put it into a healthier body. You still have your memories.
The heart as well.
You still have your thoughts.
No, the heart is the new heart.
It's in the new body. So they just take your head.
From here is the machine. From here is conscious.
So that means you can't, if you want, when this happens, it means if I don't want to die, I don't have to die.
Yes.
I can put my thing in a new body.
Yes.
Do you see what I'm saying? So it starts as a good thing, but then it ends up, it starts as a health thing, but then it ends up going,
wants to be there forever.
Now I don't want to die.
You see?
No, guys, stop taking shortcuts. Ozempic, BBL,
Ozempic, but you have different solutions. But you have different solutions. But you're going to lose weight. No. No.
Yeah, gymming.
But that it does sound like the plot for Burger King, Alien Earth, right?
Planet Alien.
In Alien Earth, right? So what they do, the people on Earth, they're doing their first transplant of a person into a robot or a cyborg or something.
Yes,
so they're transferring sickly girl's consciousness into a robot.
It's always
called Wendy.
It always starts from a good deed.
Yes.
Sickly girl into a synth.
Yes.
Then what happens?
They transcode her consciousness.
Yes.
And then you forget that she's a child. While you watch the show, you're like, oh, kind of these are all adults. And then you see them in one part where they're like, all panicking. You forget, these are children in the consciousness of a grown human's body. Yeah. That's the part that makes my mind go a little left. Because it's like, how,
is the mind growing? The body stays the same because they're synthetic. Like how do we move that around?
Wendy.
Yeah, because from what I've seen with the first episode, they tried to give those synthetic humans, I guess, after they do the transcoding, they try to give them the most human experience possible. But obviously, it's a consciousness of a child in an adult body. So there's going to be changes that the child wasn't aware of when they get to this new body. Like she was even complaining about
her chest, yes.
Because she's like, these things, they bounce when I run. But she was just a child a few days ago. So it's a wild concept, but also it's very interesting to see how, like, giving that much power to children, like, it's such a wild, because imagine they're indestructible now. And you know when a child throws tantrums?
Yep.
So how are they going to control them going forward? Are they even going to listen to instructions? Because even in the first thing when she was trying to find a brother, when they ask her stuff, she's, no, all she wants is to go help her brother. And you go, they're setting themselves up for failure. Yeah.
Speedy, have you watched
I haven't seen it yet.
Alien Earth on Disney Plus?
I haven't seen it yet, no, but I definitely will check it out now.
It's really cool.
It's dope.
When did it drop?
It dropped, so they dropped 2 episodes. They premiered 2 episodes, but now they're going to drop an episode every Wednesday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so the next one is today.
Okay.
I pay for Disney, so I'll definitely.
Oh, yeah.
It's really cool.
And would you ever do something like that, bro? Like, would you ever...
No.
When it's chai, it's chai.
Yeah, when it's chai, it's chai. The Lord made me like this.
Hallelujah.
So that's what it is.
But if aliens are coming, and the only way to survive is to go into a body that can be indestructible.
No, rather let me...
Because aliens eat toes.
Rather let me...
So what you're saying is they are lactose intolerant.
And you got toes, then you got some toes then.
Because you know what's crazy with that whole
myself,
idea,
bro.
right? Is for medical advancements, yes, we can transfer heads and put them into bodies. But what happens to the soul, bro?
Oh, that's...
Because that's what when Speedsta said, and the heart?
Where does the soul live? In the mind.
Also, do you realize, like, if you have kids after that, they're not yours?
Yeah, because it's not your DNA. Yes.
And I'm sorry, I keep going back to the Ozempic and stuff because you're taking Ozempic now, you were actually like a guy like this. Now you're taking Ozempic, now you're like this. Now your kids are growing up like this, but the dad or the mom is like, what's happening? What are we
Then the
teaching?
dad thinks I am holding a handsball here.
Like, wait, why is it that I'm bald, but my dad has an afro? Because my dad got... You want like... What's the story? What are we doing?
Yes.
Man. And I know who Speedsta is talking about.
Ooh, no.
No.
No, listen.
Wow.
He's also a boy and he's a genius. Just like the guy who did the transcoding for those children.
Yeah. Wait. I have to put it on record that I am not speaking about a specific person. I didn't.
When you clear yourself when.
I'm just saying.
Talking about a bunch of people.
Look at you shimming out of that situation.
We see you.
But you know, we see you, Speedsta. You're killing him, son.
You are.
Next thing now you need a convoy in Midrand running just to prove you're not on Ozempic.
But you know,
now you're playing in other leagues, please.
And that's major.
My bad.
You know.
Yes, Poison.
The other thing, Poison. What's about? That's my game, Poison. You know what's another thing about this whole situation? It's like billionaires, right? Because that's another thing. In the one of the biggest things in Alien Earth, right? Is the fact that these people that are making these advancements, and I think it's happening to us today, it's starting to happen, are these multi-billionaires, multi-trillionaires that are trying to stay alive longer. So they try to advance technology. Everything is about, everything is about trying to elongate somebody who's having a good time in life, you know? And then they you know, like,
There are people who've frozen themselves.
yes.
There are people who've paid to freeze themselves. I think it was like $1 million or $2 million, so that when they find the technology to bring them back to life and make them live longer. There are people who are currently frozen right now.
But they're alive.
Yes.
So they stay in their
Like
consciousness
evolutionary.
in there. So when you're unfrozen, are you not frozen in time? Because your consciousness hasn't developed with the times. When you get unfrozen, you are in 2021, but we are in 2085.
Well,
imagine you got frozen in the 80s. Now you come back.
And you're white.
Yeah.
You just see black people misbehaving.
Just walking around. Hey, now.
They're just talking to you. Oh, chocolate man.
That's another cool part of Alien Earth, ne? It's realizing that we're not too far off from that reality.
Yes.
Because even now, as we sit here, you say there are people frozen. There are billionaires who are all about tech and AI. And they all about improving that and merging it with humanity. And then you get guys like Elon Musk who are all about synthetic stuff. You know, they believe that can make humanity better.
Putting a chip in this.
Yes, putting a chip in the person.
Yeah.
So right now, as we say, even though Alien Earth is set in
when did being plastic become cool? Is my question. When did it become cool to have fake things about you?
Remember the time
when the people you idolize become plastic. They change the scope of what life is.
Idolize it.
But now back to what you're saying, like about the short skirt way. The people you're idolizing or whatever.
Yes.
Why aren't your parents? Okay, why are the parents plastic? Is that what I should be asking? Because what are they? You know,
that's crazy.
What are you teaching your kids?
That's crazy. I think
it's just a question. And I also asked this question. Sorry to cut you there. When these people do all these things with their bodies, do you know how many scars they get?
Hey man, you know it's crazy, dog.
Because I guess they have to cut you, and
it's not nice. Never mind scars. This is my personal opinion. It's not nice.
It's not nice at all.
It's really like people do that because people haven't. You asked that question, and that's what I was trying to answer earlier, Jorge. It started when people started accepting that they're not happy with themselves.
Why aren't you happy with yourself? The
Bro,
Lord made you like that.
I know, but we have social media. We have this bubble that we live in where we think the people we follow are perfect. We think this person has a perfect life. They have the perfect skin. You look at all these girls who've done the work and you look at their Instagram pages. It looks great on paper, but go see it live. Like Speedsta saying, there's the scarring, there's the this, you have to maintain those things. The
implants.
From what are the silicone things inside?
Implants.
The implants. You have to change them every 10 years or whatnot. So now you must go for Lerahu exchange every 10 years. What happens when you start aging? Exactly. Right? Because now you're 70-year-old Marmatswelo. Tiger is
not the one.
I think we just have a problem loving ourselves, bro. I don't know when. I think you know what I blame. I blame makeup.
How?
No, don't blame makeup.
Makeup is the original plastic surgery. Guys, back in the day, there were not so good-looking people and good-looking people. We knew. They were fine. You fell in here or here. Then makeup came along. Now anyone can be anything they want.
People started jumping.
But unfortunately, you don't have hot girl cadence.
That's the problem.
You know, and it's like you're never cool in school. What makes you think you're gonna be cool in life?
Because I can fly to Turkey, suck my butt cheeks, get hair implants, put frontal implants.
Wait.
And those things, you're doing it for yourself. Because again, to this thing that we're talking about, plastic surgery was designed, it was corrective?
Reconstructive.
Reconstructive. It was to help people who actually need it. Then we started going, actually, I'm not happy with how this looks. How God made me, how he designed me, I'm not happy with it. So can we edit this, please? Then you edit and you edit and you edit and you end up. Have you seen some of the people that started plastic surgery in the 90s?
Yeah,
and
they are
early
botched.
They are botched. There's that lady who's a fashion designer. She looks like,
know, the one
looks like a
with the
leopard,
clips.
bruh.
Who's sooner in advance?
Yeah.
And then?
So I think my Ferrari just arrived.
Oh, really? Oh, look at you.
But I think that if you take it away from plastic surgery or anything, life is like that. Life has become like that. Like life is so. We live in a plastic society where it's like. It's cool to lie. It's cool to live a lie. It's cool to not be truthful to even to yourself sometimes. You know, lots of people are in very unhappy relationships. But lots of people are in very unhappy relationships. Lots of people are not living the lives that they are supposed to be living. Yeah. They're portraying, and we kind of just live around that because it's okay for you to lie, and. It starts there. It starts from there. You teach your children to lie. You lie to yourself. Yeah. Then the generations later, when there's a problem of liars, we're talking from living to bodies to everything. Then we ask ourselves, why is everybody not real? You're like, nothing is real, my brother.
Bro, you just hit I just think, what you just said now, because now I want to bring it back to hip hop. Do you think that's what happened in hip hop? Do you think hip hop in our country lost its sort of authenticity because people were not really like being genuine and authentic about
everyone's rich on a hip hop track.
Yeah, and
we chill with a lot of rappers. I pay the bill.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! He's getting it off his chest right now.
For muchachos. After you eat, you look, Bruce. No. You have a podcast.
No, man. I think, you know what? Number one, it's very difficult for hip hop in South Africa because we're a dance nation, you know, and I think that's why when those golden years of hip hop South African hip hop were happening, everybody was so happy because I don't think they'd seen it before, you know. But I think hip hop will always be something that can coexist in this country at least.
Dude, like a song like Sosh Plata
Yeah.
is a fairly new song.
That dude is amazing,
but
bro.
when that song dropped, like dance culture or not,
yes,
all of they playing Sosh Plata in KZN.
Yes,
they can't even
understand what.
Yes,
but they feel it.
They feel it.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
And if you listen to what Sosh Plata is about, it's about an authentic experience. They're not trying to brag or be larger than. I'm living. This is the truth that I'm living here.
If you listen to that, sorry to cut you. If you listen to Latin Never Pounds' album,
bro,
it is bro. The way it's curated is amazing, and like you're saying, he's telling real, authentic stories.
Yeah,
you see that guy and Shebeshxt, real, bro.
But Shebe is a bit too real.
But that's his real life.
But that's his real life.
That's his real life.
So
that guy scares me out online.
Me too. That's why I never make fun of him. I make fun of everyone. The moment there's a Shebe thing,
whoop. I won't even lie.
Sorry.
I'm fine.
I don't want to smoke. I also don't want to smoke. I've got a little baby at home.
Yeah.
Make a song. I'm on my way.
Until he says stop. You'll continue.
Should I stop? When should I stop? Tell me.
I'm not taking chances there.
Can I have some chillers punch?
But and what is the future of like South African hip hop DJ look like? Because you and Slikita. Nice.
Yeah, bro. Do you want to settle in or do you want to like change the game? You've changed the game, but do you have the energy and the strength to change it again? What does the future look like?
I definitely have the energy. The future of hip hop DJs is actually quite sad, because these kids are really bad. If I'm being honest. And then,
Honest opinions.
Honest
yes.
opinion, and it's actually
let's be real from
Yeah.
now.
yeah. And it's actually a very simple thing. I always say to people, I still practice 2-3 times a week my DJing. You know. So these kids, once they start making a bit of money and they're rolling with 5 girls and they want a 2-bottle rider, then Bafika but bagala masip.
There's no K in the craft.
No, but it's facts, bro. Like when you watch guys like Milkshake play, you watch guys like PH. Just watching PH, you can tell this guy does this.
Yeah, you can tell this guy is not freestyling
yeah.
thing.
Was Spana,
Yeah.
Uspana
behind the scenes.
Yes.
Yes. And a hip hop set, bro, when you're in a down, a hip hop set is something you look forward to because it's the break.
Yes.
Yeah.
The
Yes.
relief.
Yes.
It's the break. 'Cause
Yes.
after that, you know. Hey,
Wire.
No,
Wire.
the MCs. Yeah.
Also, that thing is.
Set up the poster.
Yeah, dogs. And I feel weird because I never know the chant.
My favorite one is boys are delicious. Then you walk around, you feel delicious.
Yeah. Cup for you.
Did a Booty Lolo say that?
Lolo has his own.
Listen, what is his ones?
Bruh, his are like chants.
Yes. His ones have been turned into songs.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
it's too cool.
There's too much on my plate. La body shame,
My goodness, you got
La body shame,
There's too much on my plate.
Safety belt and clicky.
I'm telling you, dog.
Oh, my
Lola has his own special chants, and whenever we travel with him and do gigs, you hear the crowd reacting to it.
Thank you. Who's Lolo?
Dala there. Abuti Lolo.
Abuti Lolo.
Oh, that
He's
guy.
like,
I see him on Kapo's thing.
Yes, that's it.
But he's not funny. Kapo's are funny.
Hi. Thank you for getting that off your chest, Maestro.
Speedsta.
Your chest, lay it to rest. Get it off your chest. We can help you the best. Get it off your chest.
You don't have to guess. Here on PNC, we're on the quest to help you relieve that stress.
Get it off your chest.
Lesejo.
Mpho.
Did you not go with Les because it was taken?
Huh?
Katala.
Hey, man, what's happening now?
Otom.
Dale.
Iwile.
About his name, guys.
Yes.
The name.
The Seajour.
So, Uncle Les, Mamela, we've got a section called Get It Off Your Chest where we help our cheese babies with the problems that they have.
Sure.
Away. Maestro, Betra Batrinimo.
Hello guys. Hi Farieda. My name is Honte from Pitori. So what I wanna get off my chest is that there's this guy I love wholeheartedly. So the problem is that this guy doesn't love me like at all. He can't even walk with me on streets holding my hand like yeah. Mjolo. So this guy problem like even if he puts a hurry, I wanna walk away like kidding. Kimo push her away from me. Wahana.
Yo.
Wahana like anyoko break up alina but still like I'm Mphuthi, I put the effort in our relationship. So neke kopela advice.
Farieda.
Okay. Yo, sweetie. Tsada Mphuthi. Tsada Joe. Tsada. I think he doesn't want you, but he doesn't want you to be with anyone else. And that's very selfish considering what you just said. So I think just decide in your heart, or you know what, this is over. He doesn't love me. I can't give anymore. Walk away.
Yeah, let me not say anything because so let me. Jesus is the man that will love you. He will love you.
And he'll hold your hand.
And he'll hold your hand and
In
he's
the
not afraid
streets.
to be with you in the streets.
On the streets.
He loves you more than you love him.
And your father and your parents.
Yes. Jesus, your father. Then you.
Need to
If you go to Jesus,
Yeah,
and he's not afraid of you. Okay, but let me not.
Tell me so. Hey, man. Since she loves the guys wholeheartedly, ne, it's probably going to be difficult to leave. But you can try and set boundaries. Because it's going to sound bad, ne? But certain guys love what they get from someone because there's access to it. But he's not in love with the person. So because he knows Kuti, Mangiera, Nyotola riding.
So he's in love with dating.
Yeah.
That's why he doesn't want to be seen in public with her.
Yeah.
Oh, so almost in the streets.
He's
in the streets.
cheating. He's not cheating. He just has one thing and one thing.
Yeah. So my dear, he's using you for something. So either you cut off the supply so that it starts acting proper.
He'll just leave.
Or just bounce and find someone who can hold your hand.
Yeah.
But hey,
Jesus will hold your hand.
that guy is there for that thing, you can tell. If he doesn't want you to leave, it's because he knows, I've got access and I know they love me wholeheartedly. They'll give me.
You see, that's the problem now.
So you must also
loving someone wholeheartedly is another thing.
All of it. And imagine you're loving someone that doesn't love you. And you know. It's not like
you're aware of this.
Both of you are aware that I love you, you don't love me.
And that's horrible.
And all you're saying is love me.
Love yourself.
That's when you
love yourself.
Yes. You can find someone better because from what you said, he doesn't want to walk with you
on the
You
streets.
can find someone with a car.
You can.
Not someone who can walk with you and not hold your hand. Find someone with a car. They don't need to hold your hand. You won't even see.
Who's proud to be
We'll clip your seatbelt in for you.
That's for a while.
Struggle with theirs.
That's so wild for someone to say, let's go for a walk, baby. It's too light outside. Let's wait
The
for
people
dark.
will see me, bro.
You see, whatever is happening here, when it ends, there's going to be a lesson.
Yes.
And it's not going to be for him, it's you.
Yeah.
And the lesson is love yourself.
Yes.
I think you need to learn to love yourself.
You
first.
deserve better.
You really do.
Before you start loving other people wholeheartedly, because I'll tell you this now, someone who loves themselves would never put themselves through what you're going
You won't
through.
allow that.
To put so much effort and energy and wholeheartedly love someone who doesn't love you back. You are
away, bro.
You're playing games.
are
You're actually
throwing
playing
away-
with
yeah.
yourself. And now you're expecting a different result because you're giving love.
Yeah.
I understand.
Because once upon a time,
There's many fish in the sea.
Look how Pitori the fish did take.
I understand. If you ever loved the evil person,
Yeah.
Yeah,
you remember all of us have passed through one evil person here. Dog, I know. Real life. All of us have passed through one evil person. Oh, you're miserable, but in love.
Yeah. It's so painful. It's so hard.
Every day, we're like,
I'm tired of you.
All right, next voiceless advice is for you. Every time we're floating advice, go for it.
It's almost like you're desperate for love.
Why are you desperate for love?
Why?
Hey, next voice note.
Hello, PNC.
Hi.
Hope you're doing well.
Thank you, brother.
This is Paul here from Boxbeck. And I would like
sounds
to
like
remain
his name is
anonymous.
Paul.
I have a problem here.
To remain
There's something that I'm
Are you
hoping
up
to get off my chest.
You thought we were going to bleep it.
And get advice from Uncle Pops and Auntie Farieda
And
and wholesome father Tsitsi and the two guys there at the back. They're all protocoled and observed. My problem here is I have a younger sister who is 19 and I've just found out devastating news that she is involved in a romantic relationship with a a person who is older than me. This person is around 26, 27. And I find this to be very disturbing to me because I take it as if pedophile behavior. I
thought he was going to say
an argument with my friend who told me that my friend is also around those ages, 27. And he was like, he's in a relationship with a 20-year-old. And I was like, what? No ways, brother. I don't think me and you can be friends again.
No way,
and since then, me and this friend have not spoken again. So can I please get some advice with this debacle?
And that is a phone for sure.
Debacle is killing me.
This man is studying politics.
Yes.
Yeah, this man
speaks proper.
Yeah.
He sounds like
when he said someone my age, I was thinking my phone. Yeah. No, I think
it's 19 and 26.
Yeah, you're an ageist, my guy.
Yeah,
that's
you're
not
an
bad at
ageist.
all, man.
Yeah. No, yeah. So I think you're an ageist. An ageist is like a racist, but for age.
Discriminatory.
You're an ageist. How? 7 years.
He said it's concerning for him. Yamo
A
concern.
pedophile. He said 19 and pedophile.
Because
in the same-
90 teenager, outer 26.
Pedophile.
But the
Then he said
26-year-old is older than
pedophilia.
him.
Yes.
Yes.
And he speaks like that.
Yes.
The problem here is Paul. The problem here is you, my brother. You are older than me.
You are in the young boat. Paul doesn't like himself. When am I gonna wreck? Flat stop.
He's a living old soul.
Yeah.
They say old soul.
Paul, my brother, you're an ageist, my man. Look, when you said 19, we were expecting a very large jump. Yo, bro, look, Paul, my brother, I wouldn't be here. I would not be here if it was not for a dynamic relationship like that. My mom gave birth to me when she was 21.
That's not
Yeah,
young.
my dad is 13 years older than my mom. So he was what, 34, 33. Yeah, he was 33 when he made me. My mom was 20. So and this is not a mind-blowing thing. This is there are 40-year-olds that are with 20-year-olds, my brother.
That one's weird.
It's not weird because here's what I'll say, right? There's and I heard this from a toxic one of those toxic male podcasts, but they were no one of those toxic. I think it's called whatever something. So they were talking about prime, right? And they were bringing up facts. They had a real fact checker, not like us. So
Jobs are on the
and they were
line.
talking about like a woman is in her prime. So when a woman is in her absolute prime, like genetically, physically, all of that stuff is between the age of 18 and 24.
Yeah.
Yep. 18 and 24 is when you are at your genetic prime, right? When are men in their prime?
Between
when they have money.
The ages, yes, when they have
Number
money.
one, but it's in the
30 to 45.
Yes.
But
that's when we
Because you guys are late bloomers in life anyway.
And that's cool.
Yeah, your frontal lobe only develops when you are 33.
Exactly. Right? So that's when we start actually coming.
Yes.
If I think of who I was in my 20s versus who I am now in my 30s, completely different animal, bro. Now I'm in my prime years.
Yeah.
Then I was not, bro. Do you know what I mean?
When does a man rock his prime? 35,
From 30 to 45.
45.
And the reference in my prime. The reference they use like candy shop, right? So they say that the candy shop is there.
Yo, stop, yo. Arpañola. Stay, no, you stay.
It's a primal man. Go
Uma toma vez!
Yeah, so those ones who are trying to better them in their 20s, you're wasting your time, boys.
Slow down.
Focus on getting your assets and your money
Then
right.
you'll rock when
so
you're
when you are
dead.
in your prime,
Yeah, Sheb, I actually feel sorry for women, eh?
Don't feel sorry for us.
Because
We are fine.
Outside
We are fine.
Okay.
We are okay.
Okay, hear me out to what we're saying,
Alright.
right? Outside of having to carry the child, let's assume you have had a child now, right? Now you're in your 30s or whatever, and maybe you're having a divorce or whatever. When you go to the next guy, looking for that love you're looking for from your baby daddy or whatever the case is, the sad reality is that you probably won't find him. You're probably going to find a worse animal. And now you're going to end up having 5 baby daddies because you're going to keep trying. Whereas as a guy, I can be 45 and go find someone that's in their prime, that's in their 20s or whatever.
Look, man,
unless you find a stepfather like mine, I love you, daddy.
And mine.
Yeah, bro.
Love you, Dad. No, bro, look, it's up to...
Thanks, daddy. Thanks, daddy.
Oh, sorry. Don't you really be...
Can get them, I'm okay. Wow.
You
never tilt your head and hunch your back as you said that.
Look on the bright side. You have an excuse for everything.
Can do anything.
I can have parents.
No, bro, but each to their own, right? I feel like
For sure.
I feel like you can love anybody at any stage in their lives, but genetically and whatever, physically, whatever, those are the prime years for females. Those are the prime years for male, and society right now is trying to frown upon this thing of like older men being with younger women. It's always been like that from the beginning of time right up until now. And I feel like a lot of the times, a lot of people who do it when they're young are the same people who grow up and frown upon it when they're older. Why are this, what do you talk about with someone like that? As we heard from our previous voice note, there's not much talking.
Talking, straight to business.
Straight to business, stay away from each other in the streets. We cut you off, Sean. You were saying something.
Sorry.
No, it passed, but it's basically like just a reference they use about going into a candy shop. So basically like women are allowed, when they turn 18, 19, they're allowed to go into the candy shop. Guys are like standing in the line waiting for their approval to go inside. So when they go inside, they are eating everything. The candy that's on the floor, the candy that's stuck on the ceiling. They are going wild.
They are mumuning.
And then the girls who are starting to be pushed out of the candy store, they are the ones saying, look, why are they eating from the floor? And then the guys are like, I don't care. I was not allowed in here. I was never allowed to be in here. And now I'm just going to enjoy myself.
Yeah,
that's what happens when, like I said earlier, when you're not cool in high school or not cool growing up. Now you suddenly you see you have money. Now you think you're cool. No, you are still inside. You are still a loser.
Yeah.
You have money.
Yes.
It's inherently within you.
Yes.
Keep losing.
You're a loser with finance. Now you are there.
That's the worst loser you ever. Loser with money.
Terrible.
That's what we're dealing with in our country right now. A lot of guys who've made it are guys who were Paris in high school. Even some of the politicians today, like when they back in the day when they were young and they weren't cool.
Yeah.
They weren't rich. They weren't whatnot. They were in the struggle. They were dodging tear gas. They were doing all these things. Now all of a sudden those guys are gazillionaires.
Yeah.
Now because there's a part in their lives that's missing, they're now going back.
Yeah.
Now you're the 50, 60-year-old in the club with Versace head to toe, chilling with 20-year-olds.
Cringy.
At that time, you have the baddest girl in the world, but you only do missionary.
Because your body type doesn't allow others.
Like you're boring like that.
Brian, talking about that, there was a story that happened.
And now she has to call you things for your self-esteem. Wow.
You're such a wild
Wow,
cat.
Daddy, look at you.
I want to say that other one.
Why are you talking about that? There's a story that happened on Anele's show, right? So there was a guy who phoned in and they were talking about who was uncool in school and now is cool, right? And this guy's like, yo, bro, I used to be in a class with someone who couldn't read. He was failing every class. He used to make jokes at the back. I was in the front studying, right?
Yes.
Then all of a sudden, here I am. I got a job. I'm nice. And I had to go to the government to basically get approval. And they said, this guy's a minister now.
Mayor.
Yeah, a mayor.
Mayor, yeah.
So I had to literally call this guy, you honorable. I hated myself that day. I was like, that's so wild.
But getting back to this this voice note, man.
Oh yeah, Konje, the ageist.
The ageist. Paul, you need to... He needs to get rid of that word when he's talking about these things. Because pedophiles are different from...
Pedophiles are kids. Small kids.
Because this...
And 15 down.
Just to give an example, like Leonardo DiCaprio. He has a quota of which years... Of course, now he's dating a girl who's 27 and they've been dating for the longest of time. But he only did that after he turned 50. Before that, when they reach 25, he breaks up with them because he feels like now it's downhill. You are past your prime. And that's more of the issue of...
Leonardo DiCaprio has been doing that his whole life.
Boy, you can't take a moral compass from Jack and Rose. That ship is sinking. Quickly.
We're not using it to justify, but as an example.
Okay, yes.
From where's the demon?
Yeah, bro.
Dog, that guy's been doing that his whole life. We're not saying it's right, but what I'm saying is this is someone who has not been cancelled by society, and that's how he's been living. Whenever, and it's a known thing, whenever Leonardo DiCaprio's girlfriends reach the age of 25, he breaks up and he goes
cold world.
I think his date's like 19, 20. He starts there.
Until 25.
I'm sure there's soccer age there. Yo.
People say they're younger. But it's an example. It's a pure example of what's this maturity.
Yeah.
As opposed to what this guy thinks it is, which is a red flag.
Yes.
So to him, he goes, it's a maturity thing. He goes, I don't want a girl who's over this age, but it's not because he's a
pedophile,
a predator or a pedophile.
Yes.
But it's the maturity of who he is. Because now when he's 50, he's gone up to 27. So you see, in his head, the way he grows.
He's 50, the girl's 20. That's a 23-year gap.
Yes.
Yeah.
But according to him, that's his level now. 27. But for a 50-year-old. So it refers to the way he considers himself.
Yes.
Instead of it's a person who just goes, I want children. Because then you could just stick with 18-year-olds.
That's why I'm saying, hey, it's almost your birthday.
But also, isn't it women mature faster than men, right?
Way faster.
So women are like 4 or 5 years ahead of us. So even...
Can we fact check that actually? I don't want to hear saying.
No! It's maturity level, women are like 4 or 5 years ahead of us.
5 years ahead of men,
So
yes.
if your friend is with a 19-year-old, maturity-wise, she's 24 and he's 26. They're 2 years apart, bro. And also, you saying you're not friends with your boy anymore because he's dating someone young. Imagine Leonardo DiCaprio was your friend. So now you'd gap Leonardo DiCaprio just because he's got a 27-year-old girlfriend and he's 50.
Also, find out what the age gap
Tokyo
was for
Sohwale
your parents.
married his wife. I think she's colored. Tokyo Sohwale's wife currently now is 20. Well, she's a little bit older now, but they got married at 25, and I think he was in his 60s.
So I think this is a wild fact. But girls basically start maturing and moving into their adult world from the age of 9, and boys only start
9.
Yes, from 14 years old.
You see what I mean? 5 years. 5-year gap between us.
But young, for me, it's a maturity thing because young girls are annoying, dog.
The current young girls
are the whole day, you know.
I could they're unemployed.
So
they're unemployed. Get them a job. They'll still. Jason, I promise you, my brother.
You'll be fine at
You'll be
work.
fine. You'll be fine.
But I think what to land, I'm just saying the maturity thing does, whether you like it or not, play a part.
Yes.
And I do go back to what must I talk to with this little guy?
But you
What
see,
are we talking about?
you're the thing is you are blanketing them, right? So you are talking about a certain group.
Oh, I'm being poor.
Yes, you are being poor.
Okay.
In that, bro, don't forget there's in Namibia, there's a Namibian.
Why are we fighting for this point so much?
Yeah, man.
No, in Namibia, there's a member of parliament who's she's 20 something.
Oh yes, she's dope.
She's dope, bro.
At parliamenting.
Yeah, she's like
parliamenting,
and she's dope at parliamentation.
So shout out to her.
So again, guys, we need to be focused on individuals and not group everyone. Yeah. So you might find the smartest, most matured 20-year-old who doesn't compare to a 30-year-old.
Got you.
You know what I mean? You might have a 30-year-old who likes grooving and likes doing all of these things, and you find a 20-year-old who likes studying, who likes doing outdoor activities, who's more, you know what I mean? Hiking, whatnot. And you're that guy. You're like, I'm stuck in between now. What do I do? You know what I mean?
I feel you, Mpho. I feel you.
Might rock. Yo, Chandra, move. Chandra, taking long to Google. We're moving on.
No. There's basically Google says there's no one that
in
is
Namibia.
In Namibia, but there is a person whose name is Fanny Tuchayevi.
You've lied.
That person is 22, but it looks like it's a male.
Oh,
is it the one in?
No, that's funny, bro. Not Fanny.
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 F-E-N-N-Y. How do you say that? Yeah, Fanny.
Fanny.
Fanny. It's F-E.
Yeah, Fanny.
Yeah, Fanny.
Fanny, she's from Zambia. She's 22. Youngest MP.
Oh, that's so
Youngest
cool.
MP's Zambia. Her name is Fanny.
Okay. Oh, you know what is the thing? They put a picture of a male there, but now I see her. Here she is.
You said,
look here. Who's this here?
Fact checker.
They put a brewer there.
Yeah,
that's Fanny. Look how they put a guy there.
Using Yahoo search.
Patience Masua. Patience Masua. She's also an MP. Look at her, bro. We're gonna put up a picture.
Where is she from?
Namibia. She's 23. MP.
Are you saying we should look at how hot she is, or just look at her?
I'm saying look how young she is.
Very young.
Yes. When you think politician,
you think old person.
What's the handle?
When I see how young she is, you know.
Let me go look at my wood type.
What's the handle?
Member of Namibian Parliament, 23. Bro.
There's also another one. Her name is Emma Theophilus, born 1996.
Yeah. So my brother, stop being an ageist. Young people are people too, man. Next voice note.
How?
Hello, everyone. I hope you guys are doing great, healthy and strong as always. Firstly, I would love to say that I'm very proud of you guys, so keep it up. But I would like to get something out of my chest. So I have a boyfriend that I have been seeing for 7 years, and he was drunk. So I decided to sneak him into my parents' home while they were sleeping. And it was 2 a.m. in the morning. So my parents caught us while sneaking into the house. So they decided to call the police and the community. They played the whistle. Umphakathi came and started hitting us up. The drama. So
Hitting us up.
this very same guy wants to marry me. So how do I explain to my parents that my boyfriend that I've been seeing for 7 years and that you only met for the first time while he was sneaking to your house wants to marry me?
Sneaking.
Simple. Papa, Jabu has turned over a new leaf.
No, I think
No, not even. He was drunk, whatever. People get drunk from time to time.
Yeah, but
clearly he loves you and he cares about you.
Even
7
after
years.
getting
stayed after the
Mphathi.
beating.
Yes.
yeah,
After
dude.
Yeah, that's
Vimbat.
serious.
Bro,
Yeah.
most of our fathers had to go through that. You know, my stepdad, I remember I used to see him on the corners. He used to check me at the corners. I just thought my grandfather didn't allow him in the house, but when he came into the house, it was to ask for my mom's hand in marriage. That's the first time that my grandfather allowed him into the house. I don't think your parents hit him because they don't like him. It's just that they hit him
He was
to
breaking
show
the
the
law.
intentions of what it takes for
was
anybody to
respect.
sleep in that house. So perfect relationship.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Nothing wrong.
Yeah, nothing wrong. Okay, approach properly. You guys will be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you absolutely right, bro. They were breaking the whatever law.
Yes.
Not the what government.
Yeah.
The law of the house.
Yes.
Customary
If you're gonna come into this house,
These are the rules.
these are the rules. Only married people sleep in a bed together in this house.
Yeah.
Even
So-
you, my sister.
So yeah, and don't think because of what happened, now it's tarnished the way they say. No. All they're saying is he must do right.
Yeah.
So if he comes with this approach that he's coming to ask for your hand in marriage, and they see how happy he makes you, they'll be accepting and willing.
I'm not gonna go volume loom.
Bring a brown bottle of something so
Yeah.
sweet, so nice.
So tasty.
That's it.
That's
it.
it.
So, ha re lobola wena re isa ko mang?
Wow, Luso, mommy.
They come to the
Yo.
podcast.
Yeah, they must come here.
Yeah.
They must come here.
Yeah.
For an interview.
We'll be your uncle's dog.
Yo, we are taking
I have
the position.
I have
in
the
fact.
coat. I have a coat like that.
Do you have the brown coat?
I have a brown coat.
Yeah, I've been into lobolas.
Negotiations.
Yeah, and they're still married.
Oh, wow.
So, you know, 100% record.
Okay. Okay.
What did you say in the negotiation?
Nothing.
You just said with the brown coat.
I'm still working my way up into saying
My first time being in a negotiation was for my older brother.
Yeah.
We got fined because in our language back and sekenya baki.
Hey, Rabai.
Manga sekenya bike wena
I
already.
know it was not quickly hip hop, but
It
was my first time.
sleeveless.
Kaskipa sa amakipki.
No, not even.
Yeah.
It was my first time, so they fined us for that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
How you live in your
I've
land?
been in 2 now as well, actually.
So you know the rules.
I've also done
I know
it
how
too,
it works now, yeah.
but I was stopping.
No, it's a vimba.
Yeah.
Chemi uvimba di marriage
And
sabat.
all negotiations ever, if there's anyone who objects.
Yes. Well, the one I actually did that because I could see with
Something.
So did you
off
object?
here. Then I remember it was uncomfortable because when you, for the first time you speak, and then they wanted to no abangene sikhulume, and then we'll do it, and I was like, hey, let her speak first. How do you feel? Do we carry on or what? And she was like, mina phone. Then I was like, done deal. No one's gonna say anything.
Oh, wow, you were the
That's the
hero.
move we're going with. And everyone was like, no, Madam Fan, this is not how we do things. Hey, it's done. I got food. And then they had to be turned back.
So did when he proposed this person, did she accept?
No, so it's one of those traditional things.
Oh.
Were they trying to-
They were together, but then, the situation where a man even has a house somewhere else. And then, but now they're still together. Then this person goes, I'm done with this person. And because she was trying to carry on with her life, this guy started panicking. Then randomly organized with let's do this too. And then when they came, she was like, I still don't want.
Okay.
They let him go back to that other house. Let him
Do
not
whatever he wants.
disturb my peace and whatnot.
Sean, how do you guys dial in the community?
Well, we just pull up and say, Uncle, she's pregnant. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Also, please don't say uncle. Say the father's name because uncle would insinuate that.
You're opening your chest again.
No, I think by us it still kind of works, the same. We kind of just, for the guys who want to do things properly, right? You date someone, you meet someone, and then we kind of like do the thing white people do. You go meet the parents and you ask for their daughter's hand in marriage and so forth. But still, those rules apply. You sleep only sleep with someone that you're married with, especially in their house or any house, basically. Sometimes your parents will not even allow you to move in with the person if you are not married. So they want to. Yes, they don't want a fat and sit.
You must try it out first.
Yeah,
see if this could work.
See if this could work. I'm not just being.
Or sample.
Exactly.
He's a hip hop DJ after all.
Shampoo. Because he got it late.
Who got it late now?
No, I thought it was. So basically the same.
Got it even later.
So yeah, you ask for hand in marriage, and then that's basically how you ask someone for their hand, and then you get married, and then hopefully stay married.
Yeah.
Unless she burns your clothes.
We stay married just like DJ Speedsta has stayed consistent in the game.
Yeah.
Speedy, bro, you've got a new album out.
Yes.
Talk to us. What is this
album?
What is this album called? Where can we get it? What are your favorite songs?
All 10 songs are my favorite, and I'm not just...
I love that it's 10 songs.
Yeah, 10
Thank you
songs.
so much, because 55 we can do.
Yeah, I think it's I think the
Sorry.
album
Leave
is
the
all in all like 47 minutes.
Oh, in
So
total.
it's a very chill drive, but it's called 120 Ocean View Drive. That was when I was going through the crazy stuff on Twitter and stuff those years. Then I was like, whoa, my brother, you're losing your mind. I think you need to go take a break. So I moved to Cape Town for a year.
Yes, I remember we spoke about this.
So I moved to Cape Town for a year just to go, relax. And my address in Cape Town was 120 Ocean View Drive. So if you remember, my debut album was Broadway Street, which was my home address. So I figured I'd just keep the
Ocean Drive.
103, wrong address.
That's dope, though.
and 120 Ocean View Drive, it's in Sea Points, and it's actually the same road that Cyril lives in. So I would always see like when they take him home in the
Blue Light Brigade,
the brigade and all that stuff. But that's basically where I did all of the thinking, and just like I said, regrouped because I was honestly losing my mind. It happens, and it does happen.
It does. Yeah.
No, it really does.
And what was getting to your mind the most? Was it the pressure? Was it what people were saying?
Yeah, it was pressure. I was drinking too much, smoking too much weed, getting drunk, and then I'm in my own fields. Then I'm on the socials.
It's bad
Now
combination.
I'm losing deals. I'm losing jobs. It was just becoming like too messy, And thank God it wasn't. Someone didn't have to tell me it was getting messy. I looked myself in the mirror the one day and I was like, my brother, I think just go chill in Cape Town, go ride your skateboard. Just easy.
So that was your rehabilitative process, and it also sort of sparked your creative process.
Exactly. Yeah, because then I was like, okay, where can I fit into whatever's happening now? I get it back then. We were the biggest, we're hip hop, whatever. Now things have changed. So I'm like, okay, when are we Bonaga? Like, how do you see yourself in this? You know what I mean? And sometimes you just need to sit by the beach to get that answer, And Johannesburg is a hectic place. Remember, I'm not from Johannesburg, So I've been on the run since 2011 when I moved here. You would remember
Yes,
when we
sir.
did my first time on TV. She was the producer. On Club 808.
Yes.
So when So when I look back, I was like, I've been running nonstop from 2011. Now in 2022, I was like, okay, I think I need a little bit of and which is probably the best thing I ever did for my life because, like you say, I got to think about everything, got all the creative juices. The Lord had other plans for me. He was like, go have fun, whatever. When you come back, here's a baby, here's a this, here's a that. So I was like, okay, so
kind of had to grow
I
up.
literally came back as a different person.
How's fatherhood, bro?
Fatherhood is amazing, bro. I wish I could show you my daughter. I have the most beautiful daughter in the world. Man, it's been good.
I've got a son.
How old? Is your daughter now?
Our kids, I think, are 6 months apart.
6 months apart.
Oh, that's so cute.
She's older.
She's 14 months now.
Paul would approve. Let's bring them together.
We can negotiate.
Just months apart.
Cypher is the one that's really trying with his son to be like, I'm like, hey, this is my show. This is my
Cypher is richer.
But yeah, man, I've got a brand new album out. If you haven't heard it, please go check it out.
And talk to us about your radio show, bro. When is it? What is it about? When can we catch it? What station do we tune in?
5 FM.
5 FM.
5 FM, bro.
Yeah.
7 to 10 p.m. every Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
I promise we come in peace. We mind our own business. We broadcast hip hop. I've got an event called the Hip Hop Floor. It happens like once a month. If you guys can, please come to the next one.
Where is it? When is it?
Kailami Chisanyama, 6 September. So
we are there.
Kalami, Chisanyama, 6 September.
Yeah.
Jason.
Does it happen during the day?
Yes, it happens during the day. Exactly.
We want to go home.
Exactly. And that's the whole idea of the hip hop floor, to create a safe space where people can come and listen to hip hop during the day.
Yes.
10 o'clock we're done. You can still go home. You can still wake up for church the next day.
Or go listen to piano somewhere else.
Or go listen to whatever you want. And it's also not a jump up and down, drink Black Label, screw vibe, but more of like, I've got my first job. I've got an apartment,
Young adult.
Yeah, young adult. Outside of that, I got a new TV show coming. We're TXing now in September, so look out for that.
Nice.
Are you allowed to speak about it?
Not yet.
Is it a reality?
No, it's not a reality.
Oh, speeding up with Speedsta.
No,
wow.
It's not a reality.
Up to speed with Speedsta.
Up to speed. Funny you said that. That's my new show. Eh? Well, that one is going on the internet, not on TV.
Okay.
That's not the TV one, but I have a show called Up to Speed.
Nice.
I had Mo Mutebe actually, because I've got a comedy segment. So I had
Mo Mutebe.
Mo Mutebe.
Yeah. Why did you do this?
Club fingers.
I did not do that. Why did you do that? Bro,
so my man,
have you seen Mo's hands, bro? I wouldn't want to get punched by that. Have you seen Mo's hands, bro?
Yeah. So
So
You guys are pressing the wrong button.
I've got Up to Speed coming up. Wow.
Hey, man.
This man is telling us about how he's keeping his finger on the pulse.
What? What?
Alright.
What, man? What?
That's pretty much. That's pretty much what's happening.
Man.
Big ups to you, dog.
Yeah.
For even recognizing that you had a problem, especially as a hip hop artist.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because most just end up back on social media and doing weird things.
Yes.
At least you looked in the mirror and you saw that you were feeling empty.
Yeah.
Then you went and you
Filled up your cup.
filled yourself.
I had to.
That dope.
I was in such a. I looked bad. I was in such a bad place.
Yeah.
And you know what advice I would give anybody that's going through like real life things? Don't drink or smoke weed or whatever, because it actually just makes it worse. It really makes it worse. Yeah.
Keep saying.
Because I
Only use that stuff when you're happy.
when I was going crazy that time, like there was not a single tweet that would come from me sober. And there would not be a single tweet that came in a real time, like during the afternoon. Always my 4 a.m.
And you're tweaking.
Those are tweaking
hours.
You realize you're the problem.
Yeah, you're actually the fucking problem, my guy.
You are the problem.
And you wake up feeling like
death.
Yeah.
Bro, I would like tweak out. Then obviously you pass out. Then you wake up 10 hours later or whatever.
Feeling
and you're like, what
Regrets
is
only.
going on now? So it was a dark time, but it happens,
You're glad you're back and you're healthy and you're happy.
Thank you.
Yeah, but thank you, as Tabiso said, man. Thank you for recognizing where you were and for doing something about it.
Yeah.
I think a lot of us just stay in that thing waiting for something to happen. But sometimes it takes that inner voice, you looking in the mirror and going, "Hi, my guy, we have to fix this."
It's me.
So thank you for doing that. Because you did that, we are now at the point where we've got you back on the radio.
Yes.
We got a new album out of you. You are a dad, dog.
Bro.
We got you back on our screen. We got you on the YouTubes as well.
Crazy.
You know what I mean? I'm Brusti now.
Now they're going to be even more angry because now I'm going harder.
Let them. They must anger.
That's not going to be very
killing them,
You
son.
heard it
Still
from...
going to be very angry.
You heard it from the goat's mouth. Njenge 50-year-old on the blue pill. He's coming back harder. So I think with us, Saruna fela ke go kwala show ba gaetso.
Batho ba Modimo mo kae? Re ko kae?
Sitting with a legend from the Val.
Yes.
Njaya Game, DJ Speedsta.
Yes.
Remember this name because you will see him dropping off his child and go, hey, is that your dad? DJ Speedsta? On the 8th of November, ladies and gentlemen, another legend is rising from the ashes of Barberton into the stratosphere of Johannesburg. Mhlongo. Pop-Ups presents Thabiso Mhlongo live. Go to City Casino, happening on the 8th of November. Get your tickets at Web Tickets. Make sure you are there to witness history in the making. On the 4th to the 7th of September, our first comedy festival is happening. It is going to be a Maza. I don't know what a Maza is. I just heard it in a diss song that was aimed at us. Yes. So on the 4th to the 7th of September, Bioscope Comedy Sundays Comedy Festival is happening. We have a long list of comedians from around the world coming. Make sure you secure your tickets at the Bioscope website. Make sure you are there 4th to 7th of September.
You know how much I love comedy, eh?
Yeah. But whenever you have events, it's always comedy. So he can't come to Sundays because the show
My
literally
show's
from
on
7
Sundays. But I went to the last show I went to was at the German thing with Momotebe, Loy, and them.
Yes,
but
yes,
if you I've seen you perform. I haven't seen you yet, Shanda, but I've seen you perform many years. If you remember, I used to come watch you at Parker's.
Yes, dog.
You know, so it's actually
amongst the whites.
Yeah, so it's actually crazy how I'm on the comedy show. Yeah. And I'm actually friends with a lot of comedians as well. You know, from a Mojak to a Mo to a Loy.
That's so true. Hip hop and comedy. And the thing is,
I think we need to intentionally do that because, bruh, when you chill with hip hop guys, it feels like you're chilling with comedians.
Yeah. Dave Chappelle, bro.
Yeah. But we need to do that. Like, we need to intentionally
be more intentional about
bringing it together.
And what's crazy is that hip hop guys wish they were comedians. Comedians wish they were rappers.
Yeah.
We've got like
because hip hop guys wish they could speak their truth, but they can't. You guys can speak your truth and it's a joke, but it's actually something you're really thinking about.
That's true.
We wish people didn't laugh. That's the jokes in there.
And that's why they laugh harder.
And that's why I'm a legend.
Yo,
it is a joke still. Like half the time, the things that you're saying,
it's like when they say when you're drunk, you speak the truth.
Yes.
It's like the same
So when you
concept.
joke, literally you speak your own truth, and then people laugh. But it makes it okay. We need to end this podcast. So, but yeah,
Since phone is
That's
gonna ring
now.
Yo,
break time.
sorry, can I please promote another show, 6 to 9 Feb? We're doing the hip hop floor on the Mashabela ship. So please, if you'd like to join us for 3 days, we're going to the Portuguese islands.
You have comedy on the ship.
What's your bag? Your bag? When he was on the beach thinking about it, like,
we do have comedy on the show. I'm taking Mo, Mojak, and Robbie.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Fire.
I mean, yeah.
Fire. I mean, everyone's fires went down. Fire.
Yeah, fire.
And then everyone looked around the room.
We are not there. Nice.
Good.
Nice one, poison.
On
Nice
that
one.
devastating bombshell. It is now time to end. Cheese babies, thank you so much for sticking out. Speedsta, bro, thank you for being such a legend, for agreeing to come.
Amazing having you.
Ladies and gentlemen, DJ Speedsta.
Thank you.
AKA Father
This was
of
dope.
War.
Thank you so much.
Sonke, see.
It's a beautiful Sunday evening. You're still tuning to 5 Hip Hop Nights Rapture on 5 FM. Ladies and gentlemen, we are joined by whom tonight? This is an English show, sir.
Bonamo. Kinna, stishebo your shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Please do me a favor, my brother. We're on national radio. So why did you come here, my brother? Why are you fighting? I'm just asking what your name is.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is happening on national radio. You are seeing it now. If I die, ladies and gentlemen.
Bona,
okay, let's keep it easy. All right.
Bona, ke show ya how.
Sure.
Ke to trekisha ka nkane. Wa kwa. O kwa ka nna jwathe.
Okay.
Ke nna se shebo your shit.
Okay.
Wena mang. Akuna taba o your shit. Tia enwa. Enwa wena, tsheka wena.
Ke nya jwa mosebetsing. Ke nya jwa ngile mosebetsing. Okay, ha.
Fano antsebo.
I'm so sorry. Management, I'm so sorry. You see what's happening here.
Ke ta betha ka display of firearm barking. Ke ba dingwalang ka nna mo di social media.
Okay, Shep. Okay.
Tatala ka nna wena fana.
Okay, Shep. So are you going to rap, my brother?
Tsheka.
No rapping.
Tsheka wena man.
Uko rapa na. Okay, hare. Askis.
Eaze.
Okay, Eaze. Then I get tweka.
Yeah, Eaze.
Okay. Please put your headphones on, my brother. So you can hear yourself. Yeah, but I need you to hear yourself. So you can be clear. Okay. Let me give you a beat. Let's calm down.
Beat ya masepa. Ra tweka mo. Hare.
We tell so tweka boss.
Fano anye.
Cheese babies! We are out here in Ellis Park and we just want to send a big shout out for Chery to inviting us to the Springboks versus the Wallabies. Today we are having wallaby for lunch. Yes, we're eating some kangaroo. Yes. Let me tell you now, there's no better team when it comes to rugby than Springbok. The Springbok bring us together. Right now there's problems in the country. Look at this. Look at what is happening tonight. This is what you call unity in diversity, Mapethu. Springboks, aye, you're the best. You're the best. Sia Kolisi is making them look like crayons because they're just coloring them in.
The Australians were never ready. We gave them something. They're gonna take it home and tell the other South Africans how nice is it here at home. We are flexing them.
They have a spring, but it's not a springbok.
They don't walk. They only have a spring.
So far, so good. I think the Springboks are doing really well. I think I've got the gist of the game. So I'm looking forward to the second half, if that's what's happening, because I went to the bathroom. But so far, so good. The Boca, baby. Considering this was my first time watching a live rugby match, I will say that I am hurt, but apparently this happened the last time. We won something and then we came back and the Irish beat us, I think. That's what someone said in the crowd. But you know, the first match isn't the determining match. There's still more to come. So don't take the underdog too small.
One of those ones. One of those ones. That one was a difficult one to take. Harder to the Springboks. Yeah. Shout out to Chery for having us. But tough game. We'll be back next week. Next week is Cape Town. Yeah, we'll be back. But right now we are not back. Yeah, we are hurt.
Yeah, even champions lose.
Yeah. Give us a day or two.
Yeah.
Hi everyone, I'm from the Chery South Africa team and I just would like to say thank you so much to the PNC team
for coming out and sharing this experience with us. Shout out to PNC. Shout out to SA Rugby. We had such an amazing time. Thank you so much.
We're gonna rise above like the phoenix from the ashes. And this would be but a distant memory because we'll come back stronger. Thank you for having us, Chery. We loved being in the suites.
All decent Mafis, cheese babies, cheese girls, cheese boys, wherever you are with your cheese pan your place up. If you like what you just seen right now pan PNC, you better like, you better subscribe, you better set up that notification so every time a new episode come, you not miss out on the good things. Blow, 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 blow. Why?